सो हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय लाइव स्ट्रीम वंस अगेन। और क्या ही बोले, लक इतना बढ़िया है कि क्या ही बोले गाइस। एकदम बढ़िया लक लेके अब हम लोग आए हैं कि लाइक जब खरीदे तो ये गेम ही फ्री में मिल गया गाइस, है ना। बढ़िया है, बढ़िया सीन है, बढ़िया सीन गाइस। जस्ट 2 महीने या फिर 3 महीने पहले हमने ये गेम खरीदे थे और अभी ये एपिक गेम्स पे फ्री में दे रहे हैं ना। सही है, सही सही बात, बहुत बढ़िया गाइस, बहुत बढ़िया। यही तो चाहिए हमें, भाई का बहन। ओह, बस ये करना था। मतलब दिमाग का मतलब थोड़ा जिजी हो रहा है गाइस, बहुत ज्यादा ही जिजी हो रहा है। बट कर ही क्या सकते हैं ना। कोई ना, कंप्लीट कर लेते हैं। ऐसे भी हम लोगों के पास बहुत ज़्यादा ही गेम्स हैं।
I should ask Sirona at the...
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
सब करेंगे।
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe...
तो जल्दी जल्दी कंप्लीट करेंगे गाइस, बहुत ज़्यादा ही हम लोग इधर उधर करते गए हैं। की चाहिए था पॉप balloons over Hogsmeade स्टेशन।
that we may be able to help each other.
Hogsmeade स्टेशन तो है।
Please see me after.
Hogsmeade स्टेशन कहाँ पे है? मैप कहाँ पे है भाई? हाँ ये रहा मैप। Hogsmeade, Hogsmeade। क्या दिखा के यहाँ पे ना। बाहर टेलीपोर्ट कर लेते हैं पहले। बैलून्स कहाँ पे है भाई हॉगवर्ट्स स्टेशन पे?
Revelio.
ओह
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
बैलून पॉप कैसे करना पड़ेगा गाइस? How to pop this balloons guys?
Expelliarmus.
तो पॉप कैसे करना पड़ेगा हमको, ये पहले समझना है। तो झाड़ू से पॉप करना पड़ेगा क्या? ओके अरे नहीं वाह
No, I swear.
Revelio.
और एक है कहाँ पे भाई?
Go on then. Show him.
और एक कहाँ पे है गाइस?
You hear me? Dead! Get out of
He's
here!
not a rat.
Amateur.
Revelio.
मैंने तो कर तो दिया है, जो भी था कर दिया। ये कहाँ पे? मेरे को तो वही समझ नहीं आ रहा है। Hogsmeade balloons.
Incendio.
ढूंढना पड़ेगा और एक कहाँ पे है भाई? कमाल को था ना it मिल गया गाइस। नेक्स्ट टाइम से जो भी गेम ऑफ द ईयर रहेगा वो खरीदेंगे नहीं भाई पहले। तो ढूंढना पड़ेगा इस ওই তো একটা মাল আছে अपने भी हमको देख लिया इस हमने और एक ओ रहा और एक प्लीज
Brilliant.
did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
What should I do with this?
Well done.
एक मिनट है, just 1 minute guys. I need to do something. Minute.
I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Glacius!
There you go. Catching on quickly.
চলো 1 ডান तो सब पर কথা বলছি गाइस पहले हम पूरा कंप्लीट कर लेते हैं क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट कर लेंगे फिर क्या बोलते जो भी साइड क्वेस्ट रहेगा वो भी कम अच्छा स्वीपिंग द कंपटीशन नहीं के सामने ही है ना
Mind where you're going.
माउसটা পুরো জিজি माउस আছে गाइस আমারটা ट्रस्ट मी ये माउस थोड़ा जीजी है बहुत ज्यादा ही जीजी है ये माउस भाई का बहन है ये माउस सेटिंग से যাই দেখি ব্যাপারটা কি আছে এটা সবারটা মাউস ওদের ডিফারেন্ট সবই ঠিকই আছে कलर ब्लाइंड है क्यों सुना था এমনি মাথাটা খিচকে যায় দেখলে ছাড়া আমার ভালো লাগে না ঠিক করি না ভাই ওই কথা ইয়ে করতে हटो सामने से सब हटो मुझे मारे
Honeyjuice potion wants keeping away from today's young.
Find myself. But there hasn't been a dragon in
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
दाड़ा
Thanks for stopping by.
अगर मैं गियर है
You again?
ना सेल कर भाई
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade.
Very
more
good, very
difficult to perfect than the last.
Very good.
I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
একদম একদম
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight.
1000 টাকাটা মেরে নিলি
Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
টাকাটা বেশ ভালোই মারলো সাদা বাংলাটা পুরো 1000 টাকা গাইস
Off to the races then.
এমনি এখানে টাকা পাওয়া দেয় না 1000 টাকাটা মেরে মুখ ছামার এটা হালকা मजा आ रहा है भाई आज हमको पेलेगा तोरे माही के के
Potato! Stupid one! Confringo! Glacius!
टैलेंट से देखते टैलेंट से কি আছে দেখি 6টা ট্যালেন্ট পয়েন্ট আছে তাই তো डार्क आर्ट से जब मैं সবই হয়ে গেছে গাইস। কি এগুলো কি করবো রে? দাঁড়াও না ছোট, সব করছি। ম্যাপে যাই, এমডি কোথায় আছি, কোথায় আমরা যাচ্ছি হচ্ছে যেখানেই যাই এইগুলোকে ইয়ে করে দিতে হবে। ঠিক আছে, যদি রাস্তার মধ্যে পাই করে দেবো ব্যাং। কারা রে এরা, কারা?
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
মাইকে ভাত হচ্ছে দেখ।
Try not to make this too. I'm not done with you.
Incendio! Confringo!
You would. Are you even trying?
कासल जब है तब तक फन करना ही चाहिए। दारा बैंक रुब्बा मेटर बेतरे उधर तोरा दारा टे थ्री
Confringo! Incendio! Potato! Incendio!
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows
तू चुप कर। Slowing jump, wing jump सब पड़े हुए।
you to freeze
बहुत ज़्यादा
objects or
बोलता है
people.
Confringo!
And then come
Accio! Levioso!
किसी तो पावो तो गारंटी है नहीं। ये कुड़ीब ने की। देखिए फोन।
Accio!
हट भाई।
I've seen you, Jew.
Stop right there! All right, Petrificus touch hang on! Get back here or I'll let you shoot on the land!
Stupid!
You will pay for your
That's stupid!
You can run.
Where?
I did it! In an ashwinder, no less.
देखिए कुत्ते क्या कर देखिए।
What do you have in store for me this time?
ये एंशियन म्यूजिक बच्चे है ना? उधर ये क्यों उधर ले बच्चे? कैसे रेकेट है? কি করব আমি? কিছু পারছি কি ভেতরে? ভেতরে কিছু তো একটা আছে।
Revelio!
করবো আমি এবারে?
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Door bot. আরে না এই আরে উপরে যাও উপরে যাও ঠিক আছে আইডেন্টিফাই করে নেবো উপর দিয়ে কি বেরোনো দাঁড়া উপরে দেখছিল উপরে দেখছিল হ্যাঁ এই তিদের অতকে ঘাটবে ও করা যাবে না
Revelio. Whoa.
কি করতে হবে
Accio.
ভাই Da. Du movement বেশি ফাস্ট দর তোর কোথায় গিয়ে
That wasn't too hard.
কি করতে হবে
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
কি করবো What should we do? ধর পরে করছি আগে আমি যেটাতে যাবো ওটাতে যাবো ফাটিয়ে দেবো গাইস ফাটাতে ফাটাতে যাবো গাইস
How unfortunate. You'll have to fight eventually.
My
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego.
এই মরবি না মানে তোর বাবা মরবে सब मंदिर फंदिर गई सब कलेक्ट कर लो गाइस
Could it be a Merlin trial?
क्या है देखिए पता
Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
They'll never be earthly. Huh? What was that? Ringo! What have you done?
Protego.
No.
The beasts are safer now.
क्या भाई खुलता है ना भाई बेचारा उल्टे के बची ही तम
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Let's go.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Go on, let's go. এই তুই আমাদের কি করে যাচ্ছিস?
Made it. Ho, ho!
এই ও করিস না, দাঁড়া দাঁড়া। আরে রিংগুলো কালেক্ট করতে হবে তো সারা বাংলা, কি করে কালেক্ট করবো? আরে ধর ব্যাং, আসতে যা না।
I'm getting the hang of this. Ho, ho! I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant.
হবে না, টাইমের মধ্যে তো হবেই না।
Brilliant. Brilliant.
হবে 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 হবে। ওরে বাবা, টাইমের আগে ভাই সাহাব। हाँ गाइस, टाइम से पहले ही कंप्लीट कर लिया।
You've improved, I must admit. That
I know.
was a bloody good run.
Chup.
Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Okay,
Sounds like
okay,
you're
got it.
speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny
जो जो
that.
बंदे नए आ रहे, don't forget to
But
like and subscribe.
You'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
Okay, okay.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with mer people. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
পরে সব next time, brother.
To race this course again,
Good night.
visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race.
কোথায় যেতে হবে? হগসমিডে যেতে হবে, হগসমিড। मोस्टली आज रात को या फिर हाँ आज रात को तो ऐसे भी बीजी में ही है। उसके बाद वी कैन गो फॉर लाइक मोबाइल लेजेंड्स। हम लोग कर रहे हैं, बहुत दिन से स्ट्रीम नहीं कर रहे मोबाइल लेजेंड्स, क्योंकि न्यू ईयरफोन लेंगे एंड वी विल डू गोइंग टू डू मोबाइल लेजेंड्स।
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to
Free में
improve
देता
brooms
भाई
like...
upgrade.
It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself.
1000
If I'm
1000
right,
करके
and I
ले रहा है
do
भाई।
hope I am, you'll
यहाँ
be
पे
hearing
तो
good news
Hogwarts
from
वाले
me
पैसे भी
soon.
नहीं देते, गरीब है।
Thank you again, truly.
ना चुप करती बहन, truly truly। ये कोথায় আছে গিয়ে? ওটা পরে দেখছি দাঁড়া। আমি আগে ইয়েতে যাই তো তাহলে ম্যাপে যাই। আমি হগওয়ার্টস ম্যাপ এটাতে যাবো, নিজের রুমে যাবো। I need to identify something, guys. যাবো হচ্ছে আবার হগসমিডে গিয়ে বেছে দিয়ে আসি একটুখানি গাইস। थोड़ा बेच के आते हैं।
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented loop house.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
দাদা এক মিনিট দাঁড়া, চেক করতে দে।
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
এটা আছে নাকি না? এটা তো না, আউটফিট তো এটা। এটা হচ্ছে এটা হতো, এটা 20, এটা তো দুটো রেখে 17 to 14 কন্নড় ঠিকই আছে। অতকে ধরে ব্যাং নাও। क्वेस्ट पे जाएंगे, क्वेस्ट कहाँ पे हो गया? हाँ, प्रोफेसर 19 काश डीपल्स, अच्छा वो कास्ट करना पड़ेगा। तो ये क्या है? कर लेंगे T30 था। এটা কোথায় খুঁজি দাঁড়াবে? ট্রলসের ওই মালটা কোথায় দেখি তো। হগওয়ার্টস ম্যাপে যাই, কি করতে হবে? The world map, sorry, Hogwarts map বলছি, দাঁড়াও শোনাচ্ছা। ट्रॉल এটা কি? ट्रॉल का कहाँ पे मिलेगा? ट्रॉल्स का ट्रॉल्स का चाहिए हमें। अरे ट्रॉल्स से मालूम होता है भाई। শেষ সব ঠিক আছে, ট্রলসের মালগুলো বোধ হয়। ঠিক আছে আগে বেরোই তো এখান দিয়ে, তারপরে ট্রল সরোটা হয়ে যাবে গাইস। কি কোন দিকে ট্রলটা পাবো, কোন দিকে ওয়ার্ল্ড ম্যাপে যাই আগে। হ্যাঁ ট্রলটা পাবো কোন দিকে, এটা কি এটা কি এটা কি এগুলো কি? ইরিটেটিং। ট্রলের ওটা খুব মুশকিলের আছে হালকা গাইস। তো তাহলে ওটা বড় করবো, ট্রলসের ওটা এখন করবো। তো যা তো ব্যাংক মতো পাচ্ছি না আমি। এটা কি বলেছে? দেখি এটা দেখি কি বলেছে। টেন্টাকুলা কোনটা? টেন্টাকুলাটা কি কিছু আছে নাকি? টেন্টাকুলাটা
Glacius!
এই না 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 ফাক ফাক।
Accio!
দেখি আছে ওটা। এটা কি? ওকে ओके कंट्रोल। तो इसका मतलब इट इज फ्रॉम हियर, ये क्या है? दूर वो रोज ना क्लास करता है भाई, क्लास तो हमने तो क्लास ही नहीं किया है भाई, आएगा कहाँ से? কি কোয়েস্টগুলো দেখছি এগুলো তো কখনো ক্লাসে করিনি। সাটা বাংলা কেস করেছি, ওরে করবো আগে। আমি এটা করি দাদা, তো না এইটা করি বিস্ট, না এটা কোথায় দেখি। ও সামনেই। ই ব্রাদার, হোয়াট ইজ ইয়ার ব্রাদার? 67 rupees brother, thank you brother, love you. কি আছে? ও আছে লেভেল লক।
Hello there, nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help.
Huh?
Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too.
Never mind.
You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgog. He's a friend.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with the goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realise I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumours I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies.
जल्दी खत्म करना पड़ेगा
But
तब
please,
जाके हमारा और भी सारे गेम्स
watch
खेलना
your
पड़ेगा और
back.
आज रात को ऐसे भी तो मोबाइल लेजेंड्स हो गई मोबाइल लेजेंड्स क्लैश ऑफ क्लैंस like I need to play many things because बहुत दिनों से वो सब नहीं खेले मैंने एक बार भी नहीं खेले गाइस COC फिर MOBA
Unicorn blood.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle. Tips in the
You too, Amit.
ও আমি টিপ এই গরিব আমি নিজে গরিব ভাই তোকে 10 টাকা দিয়ে দিলাম দৌড় ভাই ভেতরে ঢুকতে হবে ভাই আমি পুরি বেদিকা আমি লোকে নাকি 10 টাকা দিয়ে দিলাম হ্যাঁ
Welcome to the Hogshead.
চুকা
Any empty seat is yours.
এ বাচ্চা নাটা
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic.
Oh, ये तो
Rumor
मतलब
has
वो
it
वाला
that it
था,
now
वो लड़की
rests
था
in
ना?
her sarcophagus, in a
हाँ, बोल
tomb
रहा।
accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
The shop supplies तुम बोलो भाई मार रुको तेरा माई के hold brother I am coming खुदा ये अनलॉक कैसे होता है मेरे को हे
I'm ready.
चलो
Good. There's no time to lose.
हाँ तो चल दौड़ा 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 दौड़ा
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Erdgott.
भाई
The
दौड़
witch
कैसे रहा है
considered
बंदा?
herself a collector
Lava.
and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently.
चल
So
भागना
wonder
मोटे.
goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
भागो
The
भागो अरे
differences
भागना
between
तू
our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
भाई.
It
मेरे
may
को उन
surprise
बंदों
you
को
to know
मारना
that
था.
I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
भाई ये गंदा है भाई, हमको मारना चाहिए भाई, ये ऑप्शन रखना चाहिए, फ्रेंडली फायर इज अवेलेबल, तब जाके बढ़िया मजा आता। तू मेरे से जल्दी कैसे भाग रहा है?
Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
हाँ की करो?
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet.
हाँ।
As a wand carrier, you
इसे
should have
बोलते
an
scam guys,
advantage.
खुद का
Now,
मतलब यहाँ
before
तक
you
छोड़
set
दो फिर
off,
भाग जाओ।
do you have any
फिर है
questions?
तो बंदे।
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Okay.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
बस कुछ ड्रैगन फ्रैगन ना चला है या फिर
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
वो सब ना आए, बस कुछ भी हो जाए।
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
ऐसे बोल रहा है जैसे कर तो रहा हूँ मैं सब कुछ। बहन को एक शाडा अंगल की सही सही बाबा देख के यार
It's sealed.
Oh. Lumos like we Lumos.
Lumos.
Hey,
Moths. Curious. Merlin's beard.
मेरे फिल्मों किंतु में गाइस क्यों दी बेरिया चीज़ शड़ा बांगड़ा
Lumos.
तो बोल जी भाला हो ना मंत्र करें मुझे अच्छा अच्छा मेरे फिल्मों किंतु में बोले किए अच्छे होते हैं
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos.
Yes, very good, very good. Give me some more money, guys. Shut up, Angle. But it doesn't look the.
Incendio. Accio.
সেসব ঠিক আছে guys।
Lumos.
হ্যাঁ মনে হচ্ছে পরে যেখানে যাবো সেখানে আমার পেছনটা খুব বাজে বাসটা দেবে।
Revelio.
টি ইমালটা থাকুক আপাতত। ইউজ করবো ইমালটাকে ইউজ করবো দাদা। এটাকে চেঞ্জ করবো। এটা কোনটা? না চেঞ্জ করবো এটাকে চেঞ্জ করবো। তুমি থাকতো
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
এই যে তুমি এইসব কথা বলছো ভাইপোরা, হ্যাঁ এটা কি? এই বেটি
Confringo. God, these inferior horribles. Confringo.
Hey, hold.
Incendio.
Don't try to play fool with me, my friend. Don't. I am too much pro. देखी कुछ तो माल मिलेगा भाई। हटो सामने से, सब हटो। दो मिला के only 59 guys। না মনে হচ্ছে আমার খুব হাতে হারিকেনটা ধরবে গাইস।
Incendio.
আরে সরি
Lumos. Accio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Rotated তো বলেছে, তো rotate তো করবোই করে।
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
কিন্তু রোটেটটা করবো কোথা থেকে? আচ্ছা তুই ভাই এখানে আছিস, কিছু তো একটা অপশন তো থাকবে রোটেট করার, ওঠার তো কিছু তো একটা অপশন থাকবে, ওঠা আর রোটেট করার কিছু তো থাকবে। না যাবো কি করে ওখানে, হুকবা নাকি?
Revelio.
যাবোটা কি করে? এই যে একটা থাকে না আমার ধর ভাই, ভালো লাগে না, বলতে ইচ্ছা হয় না, কিছু তো একটা করা যায় নাকি? তো ব্রুমটাও তো ইউজ করতে দেবে না, কিরম?
Lumos. Levioso.
কি করব?
Expelliarmus. Accio. This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door.
তোমাকে এটাও লাগবে নাকি? করতে কি হবে? আমি তো এটাই বুঝতে পারছি না এখনো অবধি। গাইস करना क्या होगा गाइस? আমি তো কিছুই বুঝতে পারছি না তো। করতে কি হবে এটা? কিছু তো একটা করতে তো হবে।
Lumos.
করতে কি হবে গাইস? বুঝতে পারছি না কেন এতটা তো জিজি তো নয়।
Lumos.
দৌড় মহাকাশ দিচ্ছে না। একটা কোয়েস্টও থাকে না, এবার কি করবো? হ্যাঁ
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
তুই থাক না এখানে, যা না।
Levioso. Repulso.
Oh.
Lumos.
बेकार गेम है, एकदम बेकार गेम। সে ঠিক আছে, সবকিছুই বুঝলাম, ফোর্স সব বুঝলাম। এবার করব হচ্ছে तो गाइस जो भी बाद में खेलोगे हॉगवर्ट्स, ऐसे भी तो एपिक गेम्स पे फ्री दे रहा है भाई, ले लो जाके। और जब ये वाला मिशन करोगे तो तुमको ये डिपल्सो यूज़ करना पड़ेगा, डिपल्सो जो भी है। मैं ये लूँगा, Take this one. Oh, अरे यार
Lumos.
रात और अच्छा था। ना रुको।
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. It's sealed shut from the other side. Accio!
Peki করতে
Revelio.
দাঁড়া, কোথায় গেল? এটা ইউজ করতে হবে।
Accio.
এদিকে হ্যাঁ।
Levioso.
দাঁড়া এসকেপে যাই গিয়ার এই চলে গেছে একটু গিয়ার চেঞ্জ করবো গাইস কি আছে এটা কি বেটার হ্যাঁ বেটার এটা ইউজ করি তাহলে আপাতত এগুলো তো বেকার
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Fool looks a little weak here.
ভাঙতে হবে তো এটা কিছু তো একটা ভাঙতে হবে
Levioso. Accio.
দেখি তো এটা দিয়ে কি ভাঙতে হবে
Repulso. Down I go. No other way. Oh! Confringo! Repulso! Accio!
হ্যাঁ তো উপরেই চলে এলো এটা কোথায় দূর বে গাইডস ভুল ভুলাইয়া যা না যা
Repulso! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Repulso! Potato! Repulso! Potato! Repulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Repulso! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Repulso!
फन हुआ गाइस थोड़ा सा फन हल्का फन है वैसे नमूना जिला में कई बारू सखिया मोटर करे টাকা ফাকা দিলে তো ভালো হয় নাকি ও না দাঁড়া সব হয়ে গেছে লুমোস
Lumos.
আরে বেশি পাকামে, আরে উঠতে দিচ্ছে না কেন? কি ওকে
This looks even more complex. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
কিছুই তো নেই এখন, কি করবো আমি এখানে এসে? আর মালগুলো বোধহয় আরেকটা মাল ছিল না এখানে, আরেকটা দাঁড়া
Depulso. Lumos.
এবার এটা হচ্ছে একটা গল্প হতে সত্যি, ঠিক আছে তো গাইস? কি এটা না গল্প হতে সত্যি। এবার আমি ওখানে উঠবো কি করে যদি এরকম যদি চামারগিরিটা করে গাইস?
Lumos.
ও
Depulso.
না নিচে নামো, কারণ জিজি হয়ে গেছে ব্যাপারটা, কারণ কি হ্যাঁ উঠতে তো দেবে না তো, ঢ্যাম না এরা।
Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Depulso. Protego. Depulso. Lumos.
পুরোটা কি করে আমি এটা আবার আর
I need to bring moths to the door.
সে তো জানি মদ ডোর করতে, কিন্তু তুমি আনবোটা কি করে, এটা হচ্ছে মেন কথা।
Lumos.
ও তো ওটাতে চলে যাচ্ছে।
Lumos.
এইদিকে কোথাও একটা তো আসতে পারবি না সেইটাতে এরা উঠছে
Revelio. Confringo. Depulso. Lumos.
আমার খুব গরম হচ্ছে গেমটা খেলতে ইচ্ছা হচ্ছে না
Lumos.
সেরকম ইরিটেটিং গেম আইডি এই মানে একটু হয় না তোকে কি বলি আমি
Depulso.
চল ভাই এখান দিয়ে নেবে ও হ্যাঁ
Lumos.
ও নাকি ইয়ে করতে গিয়ে গাইস আমার 20 মিনিট চলে গেল হাতে 20 দিয়ে 30 মিনিটের মতো গাইস आप लोग देख ही पा रहे होगे
The witch's final resting place.
Finally
Lord
resting
Gok said the
place.
helmet was in her sarcophagus.
দাঁড়া শিয়ানাবাজ আবার কি না কি বেরিয়ে যাবে তারপরে আমার হাতে হার্ডিগান ধরবে গাইস
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
भाई एग्जिट एकदम इजीली हो गया गाइस एग्जिट पूरा इजीली होता है हर बार तो एंट्री का टाइम पे भाई उसको ढूंढने भाई कितना रिडल्स है भाई माँ कसम ने बोना
Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first! We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
তুই চুপ কর
Somebody out there.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You're going to regret that. You've made a great mistake. You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Expelliarmus.
Aha!
Incendio.
Back for more.
Protego. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Might want to look up.
Depulso. Expelliarmus.
Expulsion.
Ringo. Protego.
From above. What have you done?
हटो हटो सब सामने से हटो पैसा दो only give me some money
Revelio.
কি করতে হবে? কোথায় আছে? ওই পড়ে আছে নাকি? আমি ওদের কাজই হবে কেন? এটা এখানে আছে।
That's it.
কে তুই?
This is for Rookwood. Oh, what's the light going
आओ तुम्हारे भाई का बाबा। ये बाबा ठेके दिलाम।
Incendio.
Don't think you're going to get out of this. You will pay for your deeds. You're novice fuck.
गाइस हक दिया था गाइस, बीच में हक दिया था तो हमने। I'm coming. এই দাদা নিচে কি মালটা কি দেখি তো। দূর মাওয়ের সঙ্গে গিয়ে ফাইট করে শুয়ে
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We should speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
মারবো তখন একটা মারও নিচে পড়বে না। শিয়ানাবাজি করেছ তোর মাইকে। কি আছে? কিছু আছে না? সব বেকার, সব বেকার। যাই আমি একটু ইয়েতে যাই, একটু আইডেন্টিফাই করে আসি, তারপরে ইয়েতে যাবো, হগওয়ার্টসে যাই, এর হাতে যাই। তোর সঙ্গে
Revelio.
আরে না ऐसा ही लम्बा दाड़ा ठीक है गोटी देखी गियर जाई ये चे गियर वैसे गलो देखी बाबा শোনাচ্ছে তো মুখটা দেখি পুরো ব্যাটম্যান ও হগসমেড কোথায় হগসমেড
One never knows when society will...
You're back. Nice to see you again.
भेजो दादा विशाल कोटिपति है सॉरी
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
ठीक है I don't like to see you again এখানে যখন এসেছি তখন এটা লাগবে আপাতত এটা নেব এটা রাখবো और এটা রাখবো सो अब क्या करना पड़ेगा गाइस होल्ड अभी जाके हमको देखना पड़ेगा और क्या क्वेस्ट है मोस्टली छोटा छोटा क्या है वो ओर्क वाला कहाँ पे है हाँ ये कर लेते रुको बंदों के ऊपर वो यूज करना पड़ेगा ना राइट ना वर्ल्ड में पे जाइए अरे भाई के उड़ा उधारा गाइस नमूना जिला में एक ही भाड़ू है सुखियो কোথায় দিয়েছে এত দিয়ে যাই তারপরে উড়ে বেরিয়ে যাবো
That was a good haul. It's always a pleasant surprise when, well, when there are no prizes.
Incendio! Did
You will pay for your deeds.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
কিন্তু ওই সব তো ঠিক আছে গাইস এই কাস্টম কি লিভাইটেড এনিমি मतलब क्या वो मतलब एनिमल्स पे करना पड़ेगा क्या तो वो देखते हैं इसको स्पाइडर पे करते हैं स्पाइडरमैन तू ने छुड़ाया मेरा दिल का चैन कार ऊपर कर लो देखिए
Levioso! Depulso! Confringo!
Hey! Get over here!
Depulso!
ওকে 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 সেটা বলো না
Confringo, repulsor. Glacius. Potato, stupefy. Confringo, repulsor. Stupefy.
Burning enemy into another enemy equals अच्छा 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 दिखा है
Confringo. Repulsor. Potato.
दिखा है
Confringo.
कभी मारो है देखो डीएसपी दारा
Repulsor.
এখনো অব্দি হলো না নাকি ব্যাং তো হয়ে গেছে উধার ব্যাং ভালো লাগে না গেমটা হালকা জিজি আছে মনে হয় দিমাগ সেট টু ওটা যেরকম করতে বলছে এবং ওটা করাটাও তো একটা চাপের বিষয় পুরো একদম পয়েন্টে পয়েন্টে মারতে হবে ভাই অত পয়েন্টে পয়েন্টে মারতে মারতে আমি না জিজি ডাব্লিউ হয়ে যাই কোথায় আছি কোথায় আমি এখন ওর নিচের দিকে আছে না ব্যাপারটা যাওয়া যাক নাকি নিচের দিকে একটু করে তো ছাড়বো ভাই মিশনটা এতক্ষণ তো হচ্ছে না ভাই
Potato. Confringo. Revelio. Stupefy. Revelio.
আমার নিচে আছে না কোনো একটা হলো মনে তো নিচে তো আছে পরে করবো যখন যেটা হচ্ছে না সেটা এখন ধরে লাভ নেই গাইস মেন মিশনগুলো করি আপাতত গাইস
Wonder who lives here.
বাবা কি রে এটা আসছে करते हुए देखिए गाइस बीस्ट क्लास क्या भाई अभी हमको क्या बीस्ट मिलेगा
Welcome everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken
guys, it is called
lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy. Poppy Sweeting.
Poppy.
Don't worry about Professor Howard's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
क्या practice करो भाई? क्या करना
You
पड़ेगा?
can use my brush. Just be
हाँ.
gentle. Oh, and think pleasant
हाँ,
thoughts.
करना क्या होगा?
I like to think it enriches his experience.
Okay. हाँ, 1.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast.
मतलब beast
And
बना सकते क्या?
please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
ये तो मोटा बिल्ला guys. मोटा बिल्ला. की करो भाई?
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
शेर पे छुंडा मारवे.
Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
ভাইটা পরে ধরবো একটা হাল্লুকের বাচ্চার কাছে খাইয়ে দাও ভাইটাকে ধরে আর একে কেটে দিয়ে দেবো
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives.
True.
Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years.
True.
Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
बोलो क्या बोलो?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
चलो.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
भाग.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
दौड़ा. Run for life, brother.
Quite a run we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
देखा था इंस्टा के रील्स पे. नहीं, sorry, YT के रील्स पे हमको पता है. वो ग्रिफिन आएगा.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
I did that. हमको वो चाहिए, ग्रिफिन चाहिए.
Stand back.
ये हमें भी चाहिए. Please.
Meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Guys, हमें भी चाहिए ये वाला.
Introduce yourself to her, but be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
खा लो दोस्त. हमें चाहिए, तुमको चाहिए हमें. I need this one, भाई.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
Count me in.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
True.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
এবার কি করব তাই টি চেঞ্জ কি আছে না একটা এমালটাকে নেব একটাকে নেব আরেকটা নেব একটাকে নিনি ইজি না এটাকে এখানে যাবো এবার গিয়ে কি করবো কোয়েস্টে যাবো গাইস উই উইল গো ফর কোয়েস্ট মেনগুলো করে নি তারপরে যা করার করবো কোথায় দেখি হবে
Life is so peaceful in Hamlet.
Accio!
Why the students always
Chal.
frown?
Hey.
Patient burn the castle down.
মালটা দেখলি মাথা গরম হয়ে গেছে আই ডোন্ট নো ওয়াই যেটা কি ভাই হু ইজ দিস ম্যান
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. We are fortunate to... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most.
Revelio.
This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Okay.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster.
ठीक है तुम मुझे
And I
सिखाओ
took
भाई.
advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing.
ठीक है बट तुमको सिखाओ ना भाई.
And thank you.
अरे तो शिखबो की करे. এই তো হ্যাঁ. আরেকটা কি একটা স্পেল ছিল না? Hold guys.
Alohomora.
করতে হবে? Huh? You rotate. अच्छा, okay. करना क्या होगा भाई? ডোর ব্যাংক খুলতে তো পারছি না এটা। কি করতে গিয়ে এবার বাবা
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
Students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
चुपचाप बैठिए चलो गाइस
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
And Hislop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me. Don't tell, I suppose.
Revelio.
Goblin Rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, able to begin my rhymes now.
I suppose, Professor but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
भागो गाइस, अब भागो, खूब मारबे, धरा पड़ले मारबे। Rod for life. चलता है मेरे दौड़ा चल.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
चलो, अब हमें करना क्या होगा? Let's see guys. Escape request या और की किया चाहिए? Okay, हाँ.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alohomora.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
cause हमें अभी जाना पड़ेगा गाइस. কোয়েস্টগুলো কমপ্লিট করে সাইড মিশনগুলো পরে করব গাইস.
not...
चले जाइए आप तो आपको देखा जाएगा क्योंकि हमें घर से भी निकलना पड़ेगा कुछ देर में गाइस ये मिशन करके हम वाइगल जाएंगे क्योंकि हमें वो खरीदना है सो दैट आई कैन डू लाइव स्ट्रीम फॉर माय एंड्रॉयड ऑल्सो वहाँ से कर पाएंगे तो हम लोगों के लिए थोड़ा इजी होगा चलो चलते बनो दे तो देखी तो मैं वो दिखा रास्ता में देखी जो आछे ये वे पॉइंट को खुलते है वॉइस ये काइंड ऑफ गेंशिन की तरह होगा मतलब है थोड़ा सा गेंशिन की तरह गेंशिन में भी हमें ऐसे ही करते थे नया प्लेस ढूंढते थे साइड से गेंशिन भी नहीं खेले भाई और क्या ही बोले गेंशिन के बारे में तो हम कुछ बोलना भी नहीं चाहता है हम नूब एट दैट गेम भाई वो गेम का ना थोड़ा सा दिमाग का थोड़ा जीजी हो जाता है वो गेम खेलते खेलते मेरा I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, yara. I can't do.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
कुछ है भाई तू? अस्सिदा. Huh.
You made it.
बोलो भाई. I made it. बोलो.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
चलो. दौड़ा. हमने दौड़ा के ना चलो.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Yeah, you talk.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm
sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch.
And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
A goblin can help, no?
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Sebastian, chal. Science I go down, chal.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Yes, let's go. Fighting, brother.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Run for
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
टीटा होता है T830 होल्ड अभी होगा फन चल
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
चल run सामने रे villain guys villain.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble?
Chal,
Ranrock knows what he's
villain.
doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Hello?
Protego! Expelliarmus!
That was unimpressive.
সব মেরে উড়িয়ে দেবো চেনে না এই নিচে দিয়ে মালটা বেঁচে আছে কেন এই দাঁড়া এ মাল
You've made your last mistake.
এ কে রে তুই কি করছিস What the heck?
How nice of you to stop by. Over here. Won't let me. Harris Spring, don't you try again, I beg. I can do this for hours. Places. Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Confringo!
I won't.
Places.
Little move. Your spells.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
तुम चल ना तू डरता क्यों है रे इतना बच्चे तू चल खुदा चल सब उड़िए दो
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Chalo!
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
ওখানে গিজারটা থাকবে তো তার সিতারা স্ট্যাচু সামনে বলেছিল তো
Revelio.
এটা কি
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
it might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
স্ট্যাচু সামনে বলেছিল তোমরা তো
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, over here.
Excuse me?
Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, আচ্ছা দাঁড়া এটা না হ্যাঁ এটা তো দাঁড়া
A journal entry of Isadora's. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio!
Hey!
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I
know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, Invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
খুব মস্তি ভাই আর আমার সঙ্গে আসবে যদি হেল্প না করেছিস রে যদি তোর জন্য আমি মরেছি गाइस अगर इसके लिए मरे इस सेबेस्टियन के बच्चे के लिए आई विल किल हिम पर यहाँ पे तो मारने नहीं देता है
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True.
Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
I know.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
एबार की करते हुए देखी आई गेस अगर हमरा बेरोते हो पड़ी गाइस हम लोगों को अभी निकलना भी पड़ सकता है क्योंकि हमें वो क्या बोलते हैं एक हेडफोन और एक जैक खरीदना है
I already have the wormwood.
So we really don't know what to do. We don't know what to do. We don't know what to do. मीट विद डी को कहे तो डिक से मीट कर लेते हैं अभी करके जाता है क्या ये तो आएगा उतना भी कुछ नहीं होगा क्योंकि डिक से ही तो मीट करना बोला है डिक कहाँ पे गया वो कहाँ वो नीचे कहाँ पे 25 डाउन তাই কি ভুল ঢুকলাম নাকি আচ্ছা আমার ওটার উপর ক্লিক করতে তো তাই ভাবি হট করে ওখানে কেন নিয়ে করলাম
Deek. Ah, Deek is so happy to see you. Deek noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deek has seen one of these before. Deek calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Damn, ये fantastic beast में था ना?
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deek was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deek can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then.
What should I do?
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deek when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deek loves an outing.
ब्लैक हो ओह अच्छा मैं ना थोड़ा डर गया था इस ब्लैक हो गया का मतलब look what the heck.
That was a dark time in Deek's life. Deek found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deek hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deek first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deek enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
हो गया भाई.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deek isn't sure what they do with them. Deek is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deek suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deek knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deek has seen poachers in the area recently. Deek will meet you there whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. I am right now ready. Wait. I'm gonna do this.
Places!
Baba!
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Hold. এরা কি poachers দাঁড়াও তো guys. I will kill that shit out of the
Places.
मर गया guys, मर गया.
Hello, Deek. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deek was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deek has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Okay.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Okay.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deek's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deek. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deek will not say more. But Deek is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deek will be waiting.
Levioso. Everything's all right now.
Act, please, act, guys, act.
Levioso. Accio.
Yes!
I'll look after you.
मिल गया guys हमें.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deek hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deek knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deek will see you there.
I thought yes. चलो बुढ़ा. चलो.
Hello, Deek. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deek's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
Pressing F. Then pressing F अच्छा होके मैप में जाएंगे F दिवाने का. Oh, yes, interesting guys.
Settle yourself. I mean, you know.
Levioso!
Owl hotar, wow.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
चलो 10টা ধরে নিয়েছি guys.
Confringo!
Oh, sorry. Never mind.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
Yes, yes,
All
true,
right.
true.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
ये kind of fantastic beast की तरह है भाई.
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
घुस जाओ अंदर.
Meet you inside when you're ready.
बोला ना ये kind of वो है क्या बोलते fantastic beast की तरह है guys. चलो 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 घुसना हम तो ready हैं. ये kind of fantastic beast की तरह है मतलब mix कर दिया है ना is good word.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
How to release them? Age. ভাইরা আছে সব তিনটে ইন্টেকে দুটো ভাই আছে তিনটে.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
যাবো দাঁড়া আমাকে আরো করে ছাড়তে হবে.
Wonderful.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
Will all of my beasts produce magical materials?
Only a happy beast will produce such materials. Simply use the skills you learned in beast class. Feeding your beast or grooming them with a brush will make them happier.
How should I collect magical materials?
It's quite easy. Simply approach a happy beast and they'll provide you with any magical materials they can.
Okay.
What uses do magical materials have?
They have a variety of uses, all of which help to make a witch or wizard more powerful. Deke thinks it might be easier to show you once you have some materials to work with.
Thank you, Deke.
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful. Good luck.
Interact. Collect. Talk.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Enjoy, guys. Love you all. Good night. How to conjure an enchanted loom? কিভাবে করব ভাই? ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা got it. T টিপতে হবে না got it. T conjuring spell हाँ trait applied. Yeah, applied है ये वो trait is how to apply it. गया हाँ F to view threads F রাইট আছে ডিরেক্ট
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
কি করতে হবে এখন? Oh, done. Everything is done. কি নিউ কোয়েস্ট এসেছে কিছু দেখি তো डन हर दिन सो गाइस अभी के लिए इतना ही फिर मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम में तब तक के लिए बाय बाय गाइस लव यू ऑल टेक केयर सी यू सून गाइस लव यू ऑल गाइस लव यू चलो गाइस आज के लिए इतना ही था अभी जाएंगे हम लोग थोड़ा बाहर टू सी क्या बोलते अभी हम लोग जाएंगे क्या बोलते हैं हाँ कहाँ पे आएंगे बाहर जाएंगे टू गेट द हेडफोन एंड ईच एंड एवरीथिंग सो दैट आई कैन स्ट्रीम ऑन माई एंड्रॉयड एंड ईच एंड एवरीथिंग सो दैट आप लोग लाइक और भी मैं जो खेलता हूँ मैं मैक्स टाइम लाइक जब पीसी ऑन नहीं रहता है जो भी गेम खेलता हूँ तो ईच एंड एवरीथिंग सो क्या बोलते वो सब हम लोग लेंगे ज़्यादा नहीं हेडफोन का मैक्स टू मैक्स अगर ब्लूटूथ हेडफोन कुछ अच्छा मिलेगा तो वो लेंगे या फिर ईयरफोन जो भी होगा जो मिलेगा वही लेंगे बिकॉज आई नीड क्या बोलते हो जहाँ पे कुछ वॉइस आए मेरा और कुछ नहीं है क्योंकि ऐसे तो मैं मेरा जो iOS है वहाँ पे तो मैं एप्पल का यूज़ करता हूँ ईयरफोन्स तो वहाँ पे तो ईच एंड एवरीथिंग प्रिज्म में बाकी जो देखते हैं क्या होता है सो इस अभी के लिए मिलता है नहीं क्या बोलना था हाँ बोल सो इस अभी के लिए इतना ही लाते फिर मिलते हैं आप लोगों से